So right off the bat, the shipping took forever to get here. It is well past the 1st. It is the 9th of December, and I would still like to do this. But if you guys want me to wait till next year, 2024 Christmas, to do this, we can. Just let me know down in the comments. If not, we'll continue the 9th and continue from there. And after Christmas and stuff, we'll do 1 through 8 if you guys want. This is the new Lego Star Wars set number 75340, and it is the Advent Calendar. 329 pieces, and actually has some minifigures I actually don't have. I don't have a C-3PO. I do get another Darth Vader. We do get a Gonk Droid. We get Luke Skywalker, Snow Trooper, Battle Droid, another Clone Trooper. So we get a couple of cool figures with this collection, plus like mini starships, mini X-Wings and stuff, so this is going to be a really cool build. But again, Advent Calendar is supposed to start at the beginning of each December and count down till Christmas. Now that it's the 9th, should I do it or should I not? I mean, I'd rather just wait till next year, but if you guys want me to, just let me know down in the comments. We'll continue right off, so today's the 9th, I'll just do the 9th. And wait till Christmas is over, New Year's and stuff, and then I'll do the other 8. So again, let me know down in the comments, but if you want me to wait a year, I'll wait a year, okay? I do got another set coming in. That will probably be here Monday. So yeah, it's not my fault. I ordered these ahead. It's just delivery and stuff just took forever because everybody's doing online shopping and stuff because Cyber Monday and well, Black Friday and all that stuff. So, but again, if you guys want me to wait till next year to do this, I can. Just let me know down in the comments. Should I start from the 1st? And today's not the 1st. Today is the, again, 9th. So, or should I do the 9th and forget about 1 through 8 until January? Or just hold on to this until 2024 December and do it then? Let me know. You guys have it, day number 1, and on to the others. Subscribe to this channel for this holiday season. That was actually pretty tedious, but this is supposed to be Bane's ship. It's actually pretty cool, actually. This actually folds backwards, back like this, so it closes this way. Supposed to be a mini version of that. Actually, I think it's supposed to be like this. That's what it looks like. But anyways, that is day number 2, and yeah, thank you, and like and subscribe. So this is a mini N1 starfighter. You immediately look at this and you think of Mando because this is his new ship. I think that's what they were trying to go here. But again, it is a N1 Naboo starfighter. It's chrome. And I think that's pretty cool. So leave a like and I'll see you guys in the next one. Seems pretty short, but again, I followed the instructions as prescribed for day number 4. So, yeah, it does seem short, but there you guys have it. That's pretty cool. This was actually a fun build. This is day number 5, and yeah, that's actually pretty cool looking. I think the worst part was adding these small pieces on, but I only had to do that, looks like 5 times each side, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I only had to do that 10 times, but for the most part, I think that's pretty cool for a mini version of the so-called... Okay, so these are called HAVW's A6 Juggernauts, but these is a mini version of that, so that's pretty cool. So that wasn't too much of a build, didn't take long at all. Now, the snipe trooper can actually stand up on here and have a snipe out position. I can strike from afar. So the staff, a single transfer aerial platform, is a repulsor craft utilized by the Trade Federation and later in Confederacy of Independent Systems. As a surveillance and patrol vehicle, it was frequently operated by a single B-1 battle droid. So this is pretty cool. Nice to have that to the collection. Now the droid can ride it. I don't know why he's looking down. There you go. So I actually think that this was an easier build out of the others. I know it looks a bit complicated for the instructions, but pretty much followed it straight through, and it's actually pretty easy to understand where each piece goes and stuff, so this is cool. I think this is one of those roller droid tanks from the Battle of Geonosis. I saw it in Attack of the Clones, so that's pretty cool. Stay tuned for day number 11, and yeah, have yourself a great day. There we have it, guys, day number 11. That's today. Looks like we got ourselves one of those droid tanks from the Clone Wars. That's actually pretty cool. At least it's a mini version of that. I actually don't have it, so it's pretty cool to add it to my collection. And of course, stay subscribed. More stop motion videos and how-to builds are coming. Looks like we got ourselves a snow gog reindeer for day number 12. That's pretty cool. Day number 13, we actually got ourselves an Imperial shuttle. This actually looks really cool, and yeah, on to day 14. So it's not something super special, but I think it's pretty cool. We get our own Leia minifigure for episode 6, Return of the Jedi. This is her indoor suit, and she actually comes with a cookie, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, double face, so yeah, I'm actually pretty happy with this figure. Comes with 2 blasters, so that's like a double win. Because one of my troopers need a blaster, and it's a scout trooper, so that definitely comes in handy. Little figure is a little... There you go. And cookie. So there you guys have it. Leia Organa, episode 6, Return of the Jedi, indoor suit. Actually got 2 cookies. So we got ourselves a little mini version of the Forest Moon of Endor. This is the tree hut. I think this is pretty cool. Very well detailed. I mean, you get the regional idea of what it's supposed to look like, and it actually wasn't really that difficult to build. I think the worst part was probably the just finding out where exactly these pieces go on top, but if you take a look at the instructions, it's fairly easy. And yeah, that'll do it for day 15. So I think this looks pretty cool. Look, it's supposed to be the indoor bunker, but it actually wasn't that big of a build. I think it took like a minute 20 seconds to build this. I think it's possible to build it in a minute if you really speed it along, but I think this is pretty cool for day number 16. And yeah, tomorrow is day number 17, and I wonder who that's gonna be. So that's cool. The Lego mini version of the ATSD. I think this looks really cool. Wasn't too much difficult to build. I think there's something wrong with the legs. The legs look weird, but yeah, I'll actually look at that and try to figure that out myself. But I think this looks really cool. The head especially looks really cool. Lego Star Wars Forest Moon of Endor mini speeder bike. Actually, this build was really fun, and it's pretty cool to have a speeder bike, even if it's a mini one, with the collection, so that's cool. So there you guys have it. We got the antenna, goes along with the Endor base. I think this looks really cool. It was not that difficult at all to build, and I think it actually really sticks out. I mean, much taller than the base, and it looks really cool. It's just amazing what you can do with small Lego pieces and how realistic you can get with the movies. Oh, that sucks. Help me, team. Ah. So we got ourselves a mini Star Destroyer. I gotta say, this looks pretty sick. I like the detail on it, although it's amazing what you can do with just a couple of Lego pieces, but detail on here is amazing. The step-by-steps were very easy, and yeah, that is day number 22. We are only like just a couple of days until Christmas Eve, so we're getting down there, guys. So here we got ourselves a little glider for the little Ewok here. Although I think the Ewok will be for tomorrow. But anyways, this is pretty cool. And yeah, it was actually a really easy build. Can't wait to test it out in a stop motion video. Once it's stand up, there you go. There you guys have it. That was day number 24. Christmas is literally tomorrow. So this is the Ewok. Let's just test it out quick. So first of all, it took like 20 minutes or so just try to figure out how and which way and just how to put the minifigure on. The only way that I could find is doing it this way, so he flies like this, which does make pretty sense. So pretty much sense. So that was a pain putting it on there. Good luck, guys, doing that. Again, it took me like 20 minutes just trying to figure out how to put it on there. I tried all the other ways. There's no other way to put them on there. So there you guys have it. That is day number 24. And yeah, Merry Christmas.